Alrighty, welcome back, sports fans. Today we are playing into BBPN, and we're going up against Nightlord 13 with the Skaven squad here. Nightlord is new to the BBPN. Not sure what his relative experience level is, but taking a look at his team here, has some interesting stuff going on. All of his gunners have block or wrestle, so 2 wrestle, 2 block. Not my favorite. Usually I prefer 3 block, 1 wrestle, but this is an interesting piece. Getting to sidestep into shadowing definitely can be a nuisance. Um, Again, block on the thrower. I'm not really sure how I feel. On a scheming team, the thrower is basically a glorified lineman, anyways. So I guess block works. Uh, Having leader or accurate could also be uh, viable there. It's close to leveling, so I would expect a cheese pletion here early on. Stormvermin are a bit lacking there. So 1 mighty blow. He's got no tackle on the team. Um, so hopefully we don't help him with that. 13 players is a good healthy amount for this. No rat ogre. So I can definitely get behind what's happening there. So today, unfortunately, we're just shy of being able to buy another goblin. So we're going to be working with 12 plus whatever inducements we buy. We are home, so we'll get the stadium enhancement to help us out. But maybe Peter can get his fucking touchdown so he can level and disappoint us further. He'll probably get sprint if he levels up. So alright. Gotta take Nabla. Nabla is super good. How much is Ripper down? We get a second bribe in Ripper. Yeah, I think having something he's not going to be able to bully, because he's going to be able to score quickly and get burned through our bribes. So I think Ripper's actually a healthy choice there. I like the wizard, but the wizard's let me down too many fucking times at this point. Literally last game rolled a 1 with a lightning bolt. So I'll pay 10 out of pocket, make sure 2 bribes isn't too bad for 3 secret weapons.
Welcome back, sports fans. Jim Johnson and Bob Bifford here. That's what a star player looks like, do you know? You'll need to prove it on the field. If he finishes the game with all his teeth, then I'll call him a star player. Seems the ref has been balked. Is this a fair fixture? One side is clearly more powerful than the other.
You really are a whiny little bloodsucker sometimes, Jim. What's fair got to do with anything?
Playing against the Skaven is never easy. They're fast and annoyingly good at moving the ball about.
You just gotta
He's
hit 'em
elected to
They'll go down like a scabby
receive. Can't say I'm shocked by that. We will bench Jimmy. Sure. We'll call that a defense. I probably should have benched Glover.
Oh, look. Is that Lord Borak down there, Bob, in front row?
Hey, Borak! Sog off, you buckethead!
Yeah, the Storm Vermin are going to be trying to hunt and get as many Kazas as they can. Standard. Free catch. Go after Giovanni. Yep. He's got the niggle. But we do have dodge. Suck a dick. I mean, if this is how you want to play, we can do this.
But that one is up there with the best.
Harry doesn't give a fuck.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle
Another good reason to have Ripper on the team.
because two big guys is always better than one.
Good job, Ripper.
Let's start as we mean to go on.
All right. Put it there. And let's put you there. We'll put you over here. And do what goblins do best.
They are now surrounded with the team. This isn't over.
Fucking +3 against AB7. Still can't hurt it. Yep. And he's going to run this side. Of course, if his blitzes aren't going to work for him, I'm okay with that too.
A contact pass. It's the safer action.
I'm doing a handoff, not doing the pass for the level.
Successful handoff.
I had to burn a reroll on the 2+, so. Right, where are you running off to? Because Willem's going to throw a bomb, and then Noble's going to follow it in. Yep, we're going to throw a bomb right here.
This formation gives them a safe progression. It's going to be hard to make them lose the ball. Those vermin are fast, Jim.
Yep. Let's go ahead and try to move you there. Or don't. Alright, here, Bard.
Did this guy leave his brain in the dial today?
Yes, he did. Do that. Alright, there's the 4. That's a big injury.
That scar around for the rest of their short life.
That's a reroll well spent. I was like, I'm doing work, Scooter. Don't you worry. I got you. Oh, there's someone there. Pass by. Um, let's go and have Ripper mark both these guys.
Get next to the ball carriers.
See if we can throw that block. Nope. Both trolls are stupid this turn. Excellent. I was worried. Alright. Oh, cool. Double ones.
What's happening down there? How are
One on the troll, one on the chainsaw.
they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
But a casualty every turn isn't bad. Yeah, but that was in a row. The bomb wasn't in a row. So. I fully expect that I'm going to roll a ton of ones. That's just the nature of me rolling dice. But
On the edge of the field there, within grasping range of the fans. And they're looking.
his blitzes are not doing much for him. So he can score this turn, which I wouldn't blame him for doing. I've only got 2 bribes. Ooh, that could have been bad.
These Skavens are just too fast. Look at them.
It's a bold strategy there, Cotton. Like, yeah, it's a dodge and a GFI, but we can get there.
I bet the opposition didn't even see it go by.
Against Skaven, I mostly relied on odor, Jim. When it smells like old cheese, I let it rip.
He's rolling a fair amount of ones too. They're just not bunched together. Alright, that's a bit of a problem. He's seeing it. He's putting up a good screen. You just let ride.
That's how you take down
I'm not hurting him for tripping, but we are tripping him.
mangy critter will stop it flipping around.
Alright. Let's get these trolls back into play. Yeah, let's mark the wrestler. Probably should have done the throw beforehand, but... Alright, he's not dead. That's a plus. Um... Ooh, that's long. If we're gonna go long, we might as well go long, right?
Is going to be any action at all this game? I'd like to see something happen, or I'm just going to go and watch Game of Gnomes instead.
Ooh, that is a fumble, isn't it? Alright, 5's just inaccurate. Alright. Alright, we're there.
They had to retreat. It was getting dangerous.
Alright.
You'll need to get the ball forward.
And we 1-9'd it.
Kill the fool carrying the ball, then you stop him from scoring.
I don't think we put enough pressure on him to have to score this turn, so he may stall it. I don't know why he would stall it, but he could stall it. Eats another reroll. Alright.
No, Jim. Didn't miss the touchdown.
No, I think we let the bomb go.
I don't understand why secret weapons are still banned. All the pleasure will go to the spectators. In fact, they should be compulsory.
Yeah, I'll keep Nobla. I'm still going to bench Jimmy. Oddly enough, because I don't have, I like to make sure I have a chainsaw for the second half. Because the bribe can always fail. But we've ran through his bench. So every removal we score from here matters. So, alright. He does have a kicker. So 2, 5, 6. Maybe something like that. That way they can still run up to give me the 3 dice. There. Perfect defense.
Cheerleaders get paid more than the player?
Is that a fact, Bob? Why?
Well, it's a question of what the fans are looking at. And who would
Good news is that he's not getting away from getting shit on the line. Alright, no need to overthink this.
I've often wondered, Bob, who would win in a fight between you and Morgan Paul?
Contractually, I'm not allowed to say, Jump. Suffice to say that the matter has already been settled.
Okay. Let's go ahead and start with this 3 die.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Excellent.
It reminds me of the famous story of Merlin and the Great Unclean One. But this time, no miracles.
Let's go ahead and stay. There we go. No. Still can't hurt him. Alright. Move you on up. Okay. Follow. Goblins are getting knockdowns. Just not able to fucking hurt him. God damn. Burn through all of his ones. I do need to pick up the ball. That is a priority. Even though Noble's kind of left hanging out in the wind.
His hands in the changing rooms.
You can only reach out for... Okay. Not worried about moving, because we can always hop away pretty quickly. I got a shot at a gutter. I'm going to fucking take the shot at the gutter, right? Only a stun.
For every passing line on the field calling my career. Well, I could start my own team. You only need $1 million gold, right?
Only thing I'm not quite happy is that the catch is the one hanging out, but I think Nobble is still the one he's going to blitz. I was a little wary about putting the catch open to the Storm Vermin. But he may take that anyways. Okay. There's a both down. So. Because the catch Glovers who we're going to throw if it comes to that. So. At least who we would prefer to throw with, just because he has
That speed
can get the ball easier.
difficult to catch.
Tail, Jim. All you need is the tail.
But he can, in theory, dodge through here, but there's multiple dodges. I don't think he's going to do that. So we should be able to cage up here in the center next turn. We may try cage up over here. That way we don't have to activate the troll. We just cage up off the troll. That allows Ripper and Nobla to do what they want to do. Which is blitz and foul, respectively. That's not the path you want there, sir. You want to cut around here. There you go. And easy peasy.
Well, if ever I saw one.
Alright. That does change plans a little bit.
That one, Bob.
Well, Ripper does have grab, so you can actually blitz this gutter with 3 dice fairly comfortably. And at least get him out of my way. So yeah, let's start with that. Of course, it's all pushes. We'll stay. Can't afford to give up that square of movement. Okay. There.
That's it. Get in their face.
That.
That's a solid formation. I want to see the opposing team have a go at the ball now.
Alright. Vroom vroom. That's a clean KO. Make sure he's got an assist for next turn. Alright. He is afraid of Nabla. But he doesn't have a tackle to reliably deal with him. Still, he's scheming. He can absolutely go out of his way to throw a 3-9 blitz on him. It's only 2 assists.
I haven't seen a rat run so fast since I fired your agent. Oh, that Skaven moves like a brown streak.
Well, that's one way to describe it.
He doesn't like Glover, apparently. Hmm. Yeah, just try to eliminate players right now.
Two big goons that get together and fall on you. It can really hurt.
Sometimes the underdog wins. Not this time.
Let's go and get the ball over here.
Free up your fists for punching.
That's why we give it to the guy with catch.
Easy.
Because we're going to have Ripper loaded cannon at some point. They've already blitzed. So next business is to foul.
What's that then?
Grounded agony. And here comes the other.
All right. Yeah, I think that's just our turn. This is an interesting fence, because if I blitz through this first line, we actually gain a lot of ground. So,
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
That's going to be a turnover.
one of these failed dodges has to actually fucking break armor. Even if it's a stun, please. Yeah, if you're going to give us that much ground, if I only have to make a quick throw, uh, that sounds better.
He's coming to help his buddy. That's what I heard. Two big goons that
Oh,
get
god damn it, Ripper.
it can really hurt.
Wait, something's happening. It looks like rat stew on the menu tonight.
Alright, well,
Night, night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Really, don't let them. They're massive and can take your hand right off.
we're still not out of this, just means we're going to have to figure something out. The handoff play is real, we can still throw teammate. I don't know if it's better to GFI with probably better to GFI with Ripper than throw with a normal troll. It's whatever. I've got a bench. That's a bigger move there. But right now we've got options. If I chainsaw this guy, we can break tackle back and throw. That cut off this option, which was to blitz. Break tackle blitz with the one troll. So. The fuck was that?
I've played on this pitch before, Jim. We lost, if I remember right. Lost the ball, at any rate. Couldn't find it under a big pile of corpses. I gotta admit, I was a little grumpy that day.
The fuck was that tone? Oh, it's because I left Facebook open. Let me close that out. Okay. Ripper, stand the fuck up. Alright, I'll take a casualty along the way as well. Thank you. See if you want to throw that block. Worth the shot. Okay. Okay. You need to... Why is it that since both my trolls got break tackle, they only roll ones on dodges? It's a 2+ dodge. And his KOs woke up, because of course it did.
Carnage can start all over again.
Yeah, we'll see if it works.
That's a gap that can be filled.
Possession is the key to winning.
My trolls don't roll 2+s on the dodge. I'm not asking for much. I gave them all the tools they need. Alright, seems reasonable, right? Let's bench Giovanni. There's no reason that he should be on the field to begin with. Alright. Alright, losing a turn, that's just what we needed.
Indifferent. Ask me again when there's more blood on the field. Yeah.
Loose ball is a dangerous ball. The player needs to secure it fast.
Start over here. I like that.
With arms like Pride Bucks. There's only going to be one result in that spot.
Because two big guys is always better than one.
Sometimes the underdog wins the fight.
Run you back. Okay.
Here's the unmistakable sign of the player's eyes rolling up into his head. He'll be out for some time.
You're not gonna appo that. The kicker is annoying, but removing one of his block pieces sounds better to me right now.
The sound of the Skaven when they're in pain. Sounds like victory.
We may see that player later.
Alright, we'll foul with you in a second. Pick up this ball, please. Excellent. Okay, can't reach us, so we'll move up here.
The players on the ground.
Another KO. Clean as dicks. 3 removals that turn, that's pretty good, even if they're all KOs. Yep. Figured that was going to be his blitz. The smart blitz still would have been to hit the chainsaw, even if it parks him next to the troll. But
Those vermin are fast.
yeah. But he also needs to cut me off over here too, so there you go.
I haven't seen a rat run so fast since I fired your agent.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go. We can still wrap around this. I've got move 7 sure feet, like it's not unreasonable. Yeah, that's absolutely doable. Um,
He's sprinting. Let's hope it's going to be
yeah.
undead.
They're building a cage around the ball here. It's a solid tactic.
Um, that's worth a reroll. That's his last strength 3 blocker. Armor or niggle? Yeah. He's a rookie, he'll get fired. I don't. Oh, I do have someone to foul. Never mind. We will take care of that here in a second then. Or we can roll another one on the chainsaw. That's our MO. Jimmy, I really want to level you up. Why do you make it so damn difficult? Fuck it. I'm keeping him on the field. Because I have no more bribes. This is the only drive he gets. I really, really want to level him up. It's not like I have other things worth keeping around. The Pogo's not bad, but the Pogo's not in any threat right now.
Sack of snortling unmentionable.
This could be fun, especially if the ball holder goes down.
Four gutters is still a threat, but four gutters with no support is still not the worst thing in the world.
Put some pressure on the ball carrier. Move quicker.
That was actually a really good move for him. I don't know if he realizes how good. Because it stops Ripper from marking two gutters by going there. Let's go ahead and move you here.
The carrier hit
Bush is good.
That's really risky.
Well done. Help the ball carrier.
We'll go and put you there.
There, better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
Um, yeah, we've got a block there. Excellent. Let's go ahead and try to move the troll there. Nope. Okay. No biggie. You're not doing much there anyway, so. I had to wait a turn in order for Jimmy to unstun. So.
Look at all the sitting down on the job. There'll be trouble with the unions if this carries on.
One die there. Push.
That guy will never
This was a little silly here, but um, all right. Thanks, Tim.
This player should be brain
Well,
transplant.
what about you, Evar? That's much better.
It reminds me of the famous story of Merlin and the Great Uncleanness. But this time, no miracles.
I'm gonna hold on to the ball here for just a little bit longer. Hmm. All right. We'll do it. I'm not happy. I wanted to blitz with Ripper and foul with Nala, but we will instead switch up the game plan. That's on me.
Spend time on the bench for that.
All right. 4 rats remaining. Dodge. Terry doesn't give a fuck about your rat. All right. See if we can move Tim. There we are.
Haha, here's some friends.
Twinkle toes there.
2, 3, 4. If I get one more assist, we've got 5. Just gotta move Eobard. There we go.
One less annoyance with these windows.
Catch the damn ball, you son of a bitch.
The ball is handed off to use uninterrupted. Shouldn't be stomping on the player's neck with those studded boots that high.
Ooh. Alright.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Okay.
Responsible for the ball carrier. Textbook stuff.
Stay. Hey! Gavin leveled up. Hell yeah. I can't give him 2 turns to score, not when he's got 3 gutters on the field. So. No, I gotta save the reroll. Sorry, Nobla. Just in case something stupid happens here, I need to save the reroll. Like that. That would be something stupid.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice moves.
Whoa, that Skaven moves like a brown streak.
Well, that
Fuck you! Come on, man! I just want to level Jimmy! Yeah, of course. Fuck off! Are you shitting me? How the hell did this happen? Holy shit!
Occasionally, it's a struggle between brain versus brawn. Brain wins.
A last-minute pass, but will it go anywhere? Handoff, followed by a great pass. A classic combination.
I bet the opposition didn't even. Any advice, Ben, for the side that's down 2
Stick out your will
Fuck you,
and
Night Lord.
insurance policies. Keep away from the fans, because they're not gonna
Of course, Ripper gets the MVP.
touch
Because rolling 2-1 and 27s warrants an MVP.
3 anyway. But that was a lot, right?
Man, look at these dodges, too. You roll a lot of 3+ dodges, because a lot of those were line rats. Yeah, his block dice weren't great. Man, fuck you. Tell me Gavin got something useful at least. No, it's a normal. Because I'm only going to roll normals this season. Alright, well, that's that game. Until next time, Knuckle Bless your dice.